Hi friends, Cindy is back for the Anvil Free Library for another story time. Can you say hello with me? Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. I hope that you are too. We were talking about fairy tales and some of the bad guys in fairy tales. We had some stories about that big bad wolf. Do you know who this character might be? It's the mean, ugly troll. Do you know a story that has a mean, ugly troll? How about The Three Billy Goats Gruff? This version is illustrated by Stephen Carpenter. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats, and the name of all 3 billy goats was Gruff. The billy goats lived in a valley where there was very little grass, and they were very hungry. They wanted to go up to the hillside where there was a meadow of green grass and daisies, where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. But on the way up, there was a bridge over a river, and under the bridge lived a mean and ugly troll. First, the youngest billy goat, Gruff, decided to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge.
"Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll.
It's only the tiniest little billy goat, said the first billy goat, Gruff, in his very small voice. I'm on my way up to the hillside to make myself big and fat.
"Oh, no, you're not," said the troll. "For now, I'm going to gobble you up."
Oh, please don't eat me. I'm too little. Wait for the second billy goat. He's much bigger than I am.
"Oh, well then, go ahead," said the troll.
After a while, the second middle-sized billy goat, Gruff, came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge.
"Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll.
Huh? It's me, the second middle-sized billy goat, Gruff. I'm on my way up to the hillside to make myself big and fat, said the billy goat. And his voice was not so small.
"No, you're not," said the troll. "For now, I'm going to gobble you up."
Oh, please don't eat me. Why don't you wait for the third billy goat? He's much, much bigger.
"Oh, well then, go ahead," said the troll.
By now he was getting very hungry. Just then, up came the third biggest billy goat, Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. The third billy goat was so heavy, the bridge groaned and creaked under him.
"Who's that tramping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is I, the third biggest billy goat, Gruff," cried the billy goat. And his voice was as big and loud as the troll's. "At last," said the troll, "now I am coming to gobble you up." "Oh, well, come along then," cried the third billy goat, Gruff. "I've got 2 big horns and 4 hard hoofs, and I'm not afraid of you." So up climbed that mean, ugly troll, and that big billy goat butted in with his horn
and stomped on him with his hooves and tossed him off the bridge and into the river below. I wonder if he could swim. Then the third billy goat went up the hillside to join his brothers. In the meadow, the billy goats got so fat they were hardly able to walk home again. In fact, they're probably still there. And now, snip, snap, snout, this tale's told out. I thought we could sing a song about the three billy goats. Who comes first? Here comes the little billy goat. And I think you could sing along because this tune is pretty easy. You know the wheels on the bus? Let's sing the billy goats on the bridge. The little goat on the bridge goes trip, trap, trip. See if you can tap your knees. The littlest billy goat on the bridge goes trip, trap, trip, trip, trap, trip, trip, trap, trip. The littlest billy goat on the bridge goes trip, trap, trip, right above the troll. Who's coming next? Are you ready for the middle billy goat? Let's try clapping our hands. Trip, trap, trip, a little louder than our knees. Are we ready? The middle boat on the bridge goes trip, trap, trip, trip, trap, trip, trip, trap, trip. The middle goat on the bridge goes trip, 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 right above the troll. Who comes next? The biggest goat. What can we do? How about if we stomp our feet? The biggest goat on the bridge goes trip, trap, trip, trip, trap, trip, trip, trap, trip. The biggest goat on the bridge goes trip, trap, trip. Do you remember what happened next? Goodbye, troll. And over he goes. And all three goats. All the goats go munch, 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 munch. All the goats go munch, munch, munch. Goodbye, troll. That was fun. What does a troll really look like? Here is a book called Troll and the Oliver by Adam Stour. This is who he thought the troll looks like. What do trolls eat? We know they'd like to eat goats. What else would they like to eat? This is Troll. And this is an Oliver. Every day around lunchtime, Troll tries to eat the Oliver. Look out, Oliver. Boom. But catching an Oliver is tricky business. No matter how hard Troll tried, he could never quite manage it. My name's Oliver, you'll never catch me. I'm much too quick, as you can see. And the Oliver was never any help at all to the troll. Instead of standing nice and still, the Oliver ran around all over the place and made grabbing it very difficult. Each time that troll got closer, Oliver would suddenly vanish. It's like he's camouflaged, isn't it? And for something normally so loud and squeaky, he's hiding. My name's Oliver, tee-hee-hee. That silly old troll will never find me. For something normally so loud and sneaky, it would choose just the wrong moment to be soft and sneaky. My name's Oliver, wait and see. I'll creep past Troll and he won't hear me. Even when Troll was sure he'd finally, definitely, absolutely caught the Oliver. Oh, look, his tracks are in the snow and way over on the other hill. That looks like Oliver. Oh no, he's getting closer. When he thought he hadn't. Oh no. Oliver put his clothes on the snowman. My name's Oliver and I tricked you. I'm too clever to be Troll stew. In spring, Troll was grumpy, tired, very, very hungry. It just wasn't fair. It was almost as if the Oliver was doing it on purpose. Troll went back to his hole and ate his dinner of twigs and stones. He had enough of pesky Olivers. It looks like Troll is giving up. The next morning, Oliver fetched his basket and set off to go shopping as usual. He took extra care through the woods, expecting Troll to jump out at any moment. But he didn't. On the way back, Oliver checked the long grass in the meadow to see if Troll was hiding there, waiting to grab his ankles. He wasn't. Then he tiptoed across the bridge, just in case. But there was no sign of Troll anywhere. It was most peculiar. In fact, Oliver didn't see Troll all day long, and soon he was safely back home again. What do you think he's making? I see some flour and eggs and butter. It wasn't until Oliver was busy baking in the kitchen that he suddenly understood. Troll had given up. He was gone forever. Oliver had won. He felt exceedingly pleased with himself. My name's Oliver, look at me. I'm as clever as can be. I'm the best and I'm the winner. I'll never ever be that smelly Troll's dinner. Chomp! Oh no. Where's Oliver? That Troll didn't give up, did he? He was hiding in Oliver's closet. Oh no, Oliver! Troll felt exceedingly pleased with himself. He finally did it. But unluckily for Troll, and luckily for Olivers everywhere, Olivers taste revolting. Blech. Poor Troll. He couldn't eat the Oliver. He tasted terrible. And now Troll was hungrier than ever. Troll slumped inside. Oliver sat and dripped. Troll spit. But just then they heard tick, 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 ping! I think the sound's coming from the oven. And look at the lovely smell coming. Oh, from that moment on, everything changed. These days, Troll is never hungry. And he doesn't have to eat stones or twigs or Olivers. Thank goodness. Every day we sing and bake because guess what? Trolls love cake. And now they're inviting all the different trolls to come have their cake picnic with them. And here's an author's note. The author would strongly advise you readers to always have some cake handy, just in case a troll should happen by. He might be hungry. You might even like trying to make some cupcakes with an adult and decorate them like a troll with some colored coconut for fur, different kinds of candy, marshmallows, raisins, pretzel sticks. See if you can decorate them into troll cupcakes. That would be fun. When I was about in 2nd or 3rd grade, something became very popular with my classmates. Trolls. They were called lucky troll dolls, as you could rub their belly for good luck. And they had this marvelous hair that you could just play with. Here's one. The little soccer ball. He's wearing some sunglasses with his blue hair. Here's one going trick-or-treating. How much fun could that be? Maybe you would like to make a troll. I just took a piece of paper and made a circle. I used a semicircle for his face, and what was left over, I made an oval nose and 2 pointy ears. And for his hair, just strips of paper. You can cut them straight. If you have a fancy kind of scissors, you can cut them different ways, or you could just tear strips of paper and make hair. Or maybe you'd like to make one out of a paper plate. You might have different colors of paper plates, or I just colored mine with a marker. I gave him his oval nose and pointy ears, but I took a piece of paper, about a half a sheet of construction paper, and just made lines with my sidewalk chalk. And that's his silly hair. Or you could even give him replaceable hair. He could have a different kind of hair for every day of the week. This could be his Sunday dress-up hair. I don't know. You could have lots of fun with your trolls. And you might like to look for some other books at the library. Here's one about the 3 Silly Billies. They are going on a road trip, and they just happened to meet a few other characters that you might know. This book is full of lots of fun wordplay by Marjorie Palatini and illustrated by Barry Moser. You might want to look for that from the library. Or here's Jerry Pinkney's illustrations of the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. You might like his versions. He has been the Caldecott winner for the book The Lion and the Mouse. Or you might find some other of his fairy tales. Jerry Pinkney's Little Red Riding Hood, The Ugly Duckling, The Little Red Hen, The Tortoise and the Hare, and here's The Grasshopper and the Ants. You can request any of those books from the library. I think it's time to say goodbye to our friends. You ready? See if you can sing along. See ya later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a fish, jellyfish. See ya soon, you old raccoon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye. See you next week.